Today we are going to focus on a Bible code about Adam and Eve, who were the first people that Yahuwah created in the Garden of Eden. Now this table is found in Exodus and Leviticus, and the access word is Adam and Eve, and it's in this red lettering here, and it's found at a skip of 3,285 letters. Now Adam and Eve were made by their Creator, and Creator is in this light green, starting with the hay, going up diagonal. And he is called Elohim in the purple here, but the first letter is shared by another word, so Aleph, Lamed, Hey, Yod, Mem, Elohim. Adam and Eve were the first, or the beginning of mankind, and that's Rashit. They were the first people, so we have the first man, and man is in this blue with the pink, Ha'aish, and it crosses and shares the Aleph in Adam, so the man. And then we have the first woman, Ha'aisha, and surprisingly, it crosses over the Het, which is the first letter in the name of Eve. And this was the first married couple. And married is in this medium blue color, the Hay, Ta, Het, Ta, Noon, and the noon is shared in another word. Eve was Adam's beloved, and beloved is in this pink, Ahava, and they lived in the Garden of Eden. Garden is this word, Hey, Gemel, Noon, and Eden is in this green going across this way, and it crosses the access term, Eden. Adam and Eve, they lived in the light, and in the light is Bet Ora, and it's in the white with the orange lettering. And any words that are seen in this table that are vertical, with every line going up vertical, that's the same access, the same skip as the access term. So I think that's significant. And this couple was blessed. We have blessed in this light teal color, Mem, Bet, Wa, Resh, Kaf, and they were in a state of blissfulness or happiness, and that's over here in the white with the purple lettering. And they also had freedom, and freedom is right here, going up. Okay, so some say that the atmosphere during the time of Adam and Eve was like subtropical, like a greenhouse type of atmosphere. Over here at the bottom left we have greenhouse going up, and Adam was given authority which is in the white line here. There are actually 3 words going vertically here, but the middle one is authority, mem, resh, wa, ta. Adam was given authority over every living thing. He was given the task of keeping and guarding the garden. And if you look at this shin, mem, yod, resh, he, that's guarding. They had free access to the tree of life. Tree of life is here. This is tree, the tree, ha-etz, and then life is right above it, haim. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 12, it tells us that gold was in the land, and here is gold, the gold, ha-zahab. And it also says that onyx was plentiful in the land, and onyx is right here at a right angle. Shoham. Yahuwah had given Adam and Eve one restriction, one warning. And warning is in this brown, going up diagonal. And the warning was that they were not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So over here on the far left, we have again the tree and the knowledge, hadat, of good, here, tov, and evil, going over this way. So that's all in this top left corner. But the serpent, ha-nakash, it's the lettering is in the plain text, but it's interesting that it shares the hay with the woman and the serpent. So the serpent was more cunning than all the beasts of the field, it says in Genesis 3:1. And he deceived Eve. Deceived is in this dark brown, starting with the mem, resh, wa, mem, he. And the serpent is the father of lies. Lies is here, going up 4 letters. Satan is known as the accuser, and he actually accused Yahuwah of lying. He claimed that Eve would not surely die if she ate of the fruit that had been forbidden her. And so accused is here in the orange, going up diagonally. And so what she did was evil, and evil is here. And she took the fruit and gave some to Adam, who also ate of it. Now this resulted in death, just like Yahweh had promised. And death is in this table 3 times at the exact same skip as the access term of Adam and Eve. And it's here in the black moat, going down 4 letters. And it's here, going down. And it's also right here, running right parallel and connected to the access term of Adam and Eve. And in the book of Romans in the New Testament, it talks about death came upon all through Adam because of his sin. this resulted in loss or forfeiture of their authority and eternal life. And forfeiture and loss is here in the orange, starting with the dalet, going across. They experienced a dispossession of their home in the garden. And dispossession is here, going diagonal. Yahuwah made garments for Adam and Eve to cover the shame of their nakedness. And this mauve is garments. Now they were cast out of Eden, and Yahuwah sent cherubim to guard the entrance to the garden so that they would no longer have access to the tree of life. And guarded is mem, shin, mem, resh. And what's interesting, if you remember before, Adam was given the task of guarding and keeping the Garden of Eden, and this guard and this guard, they share the mem here. So after the resulting curses were placed on the serpent and on Adam and Eve, Yahuwah gave a prophetic promise. And prophetic is in the blue here. And so that promise was looking forward to the Messiah. And here we have to the Messiah, the Mashiach. And Yeshua crosses right over that, Yeshua, to the Messiah. And Genesis 3:15 is that prophecy that speaks of the Messiah coming and bruising the head of the serpent. So the Messiah would redeem all those who were destined to be children of Abraham. Abraham is in the red, going to the right here. And then in the plain text we have Kodesh, which means holy. We have Kadesh, or HaKadesh, which can mean sanctuary, and it does in the plain text there. And HaMikdash, which is sanctuary or temple. Okay, so I just want to reiterate the words that pass through the access term. So we have Eden in the green. We have the man, which is sharing the Aleph with Adam. We have the woman, which is crossing over the Het of Eve. We have married in the blue. Adam and Eve were married. And HaKadosh, and that sanctuary. That's where the Father wants to meet with his people. And that's what Eden is also, like I said here, and that was Adam and Eve's sanctuary where they could walk with Yahuwah in the cool of the day. Okay, so that is my table about Adam and Eve. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and feel free to leave comments in the comment section. Thank you.